It is. Well, I saw the eggs. Yeah.
Is it working?
I'm not. I haven't got anything yet.
Dude, the GoPro turned off.
That's what's wrong.
Finally, it's working. Good Lord. Ugh. All right, it looks like there ain't really anybody in here quite yet. Oh, there's a couple people. What's up, Mark? What's up, David? Going on, dog? I know you guys can't see me, but I can see your comments. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, yeah. Jessica's actually done this quite a few times, this whole incubation thing. And it's really cool to watch. And we saw that this one, well, there's four of them in here that are ready to hatch. And we saw that this one started today. And I just realized that it has gotten pretty far along. So we figured we'd go ahead and set the GoPro up as a webcam and just go live. So if you guys are bored, you can hang out with the chickie as he as he as he gives as she get hopefully she as she gives birth to herself. That's kind of crazy to think.
Yeah. I hope this one's red.
You guys are on my GoPro that I normally use inside of the spray booth, so I don't know if the lens is a little dusty. Sorry if the lighting is kind of shitty. I've noticed that this GoPro does not like LED lighting, so the lighting that you're seeing is actually just a heat lamp that's hanging above here. Look. Yeah, whenever I use LED lights, especially on live, it has those lines that run across the screen. It looks like this the whole time. Yeah, right now it looks like that's the only one that's. Well, there was another pip somewhere on that.
Yeah, 3 to the left. But
Three
that
to
one,
the left.
yeah, it's a white one, but that one's more important because that one's on the south.
Yeah, for sure. I'll show you guys. So is it all the 24s?
Yeah, there's 4 of them.
Okay, so this one is due soon. That 24 is due soon, and then this white one here. This one already has a pip.
At the other end.
You guys can't see it, but that one's gonna be next. Anyhow, this one is fighting, man. You can hear it cheeping. Let me out.
We should show them what we created.
What we created?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not moving the camera. I have it all set up. Oh, where are you going there, dude? Okay, I'll move the camera back a little bit.
Finally made a
Oh my
frizzle.
god. Yeah, we finally made a frizzle. Come here, baby. Look at its feathers. You see how they're like curled up? That's a frizzle. This is our last batch. We got 4 of them. I know. You want to go back with all your sisters, huh? Look at the camera. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, see you later.
It helps out. Just okay, that's all. We're hoping this one's a frizzle. These ones are frizzle too.
Maybe.
I want one of them to be, well, that one would be red. The next one would be gray. The one after that could be red. And the one after that's going to be black.
All right. We gotta make sure to let everybody in the house know that we're live in the office. Not to run through the house saying off the wall shit. The hell.
Look at that. Oh my God. I'm so excited.
What up, Dominique? What up, Mark? Yeah, it has been a while, bro. It has been a while since we went live. We definitely need to do this more often. I miss going live in the chicken coop.
Oh yeah.
like in the mornings.
We have so many more babies in there.
Oh my god, yeah, that's probably why we don't anymore. Because it's so hard to go in there and sit now because there's so many freaking chickens.
I'm up to 37 chickens and counting.
I'll try to scoot it back. Hopefully, the video quality is a little better.
It's perfect. Oh, there it goes.
I know.
It's so close. One good pop and it's out.
All right. If you want to hang out and converse, I need to go continue on the video out there. I'm almost done with my brackets and the garage is open.
Okie dokie. Go have fun with the turkeys.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, and we have 2 turkeys now, too.
All right, I'm getting back on the garage because I'm working on a garage video. Jessica's in here with you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. We went to Tractor Supply, and normally my minimum there is 4. So I kind of went and got 4, and then like a week later went and got 4 more by accident. And then we went back again for some chicken stuff, some feed, and they had 2 turkeys left. I was like, you can't just leave them there. And we ended up getting them. I believe they're male and female too. So one should be Frank. And then the female I named Wahala. And he cannot leave the garage because as soon as they see him, they're attached to him or anybody. You leave the room and they just whine. I almost talked him into a baby emu today. That's going to be my next year plan, is start breeding and potentially hatching emus. I got to do a lot more research to see if that's even possible. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely behind on naming a lot of our chickens because we have the 9 in the coop, and I think I have names for like 4 of them of the 9. The other ones are kind of just there. And then we just had 4 more that were born before our anniversary trip. I think the 30th or 31st they were born. And so those ones, so almost 2 weeks old now, that's the one that you just saw. I haven't named any of them yet. I was kind of thinking of naming that one that was just on the camera, Lufa. Yeah, it's definitely a duo name. Our next, well, when we can hatch black and white ones, we're going to name them Yin and Yang. Yin Yang. I'm really curious to see the color of this one. I'd like it to be red. This should be mixed with our Rhode Island red and either the Frizzle Silky or a Polish rooster penguin. He's been active lately. Or the last one could be Hank, which is the other Silky. Arthur, I've kept him inside. I felt bad for Hank. I turned him into a inside rooster, but he loves being in the coop. No, this one is so close. Yeah, it definitely will. And then all of a sudden it will like do one big stretch and rip through all this. That's why I was telling him we need to get the camera set up because if not, we're going to miss it. It just happens. When I first started hatching all these eggs, I used to get really nervous. And if like I start a clock on when the first pip was versus when they hatched, this one started pipping yesterday, which was day 19. So today's only day 20. And then the white one to the left, the back left one, that one started pipping maybe an hour or 4 or 5 hours ago. So that one won't be born until tomorrow, the 21st, which is actually hatch day for the other two, is all four, but the other ones. Bravest told me I can't buy any more chickens, so I'm just making my own. Yeah, it could be 24. Sometimes it's for up to 48 hours. That's on the higher end. Realistically, if it got past 24, I would see because sometimes they're too big inside the egg and they get stuck. Or if the humidity drops down that inner softness right there, it shrink wraps over them and then they can't get out. It literally sticks to their feathers and dries. So you really have to watch the humidity. So after day 18 is when you put them in lockdown. So you take them out of the rotator and they kind of just sit there. And at that point, you raise the humidity level between like, I do 65 to 75%, because once the egg hatches, the humidity is going to jump to almost 90% because you have moisture inside. And then as the chick dries, it will drop back down.
Okay.
It'll drop back down, and then the next one will be born. So it'll keep bouncing up and down. Now I can leave them inside of this for like 48 hours. Some have left theirs in for 72, but once they're dry and they have a buddy, then I'm okay with moving them out into the little brooder box. It depends on the breed. I mean, realistically, chickens don't need like heat lamps and all this extra stuff. I mean, there's a lot of breeds that are cold hardy, so they do really well in snow and really cold temperatures. Ours we have to more so worry about because of the heat. So what we'll do is like when it gets like towards 100, we'll go out and like dampen the dirt to kind of cool it off in there, and it'll drop 10, 15 degrees. And then they have like a big old bucket that they can walk in to cool down their feet because they can't regulate their own temperature. That's how they end up dying. So they'll just walk through it and cool themselves down, or they'll take a drink and dip their little waddles in the water and it cools them down. But as far as cold, yeah, as long as they have a dry floor and they're not in direct elements as far as wind and snow, they should be fine. There's a lot of different chicken breeders that I watch and homestead people that just have them out there. This little one's working for it. It's going to be tired. And so once the first one kind of hatches, then it stirs the other one to hatch. So that back white one, I expect it to hatch probably in the next 12 hours. That's kind of been my experience with the white eggs. And the white eggs are from our Polish chicken. She's currently sitting on about 8 eggs. She went broody on us, and none of them are her eggs. One of our gray ones are gray olive egger. She likes to go into the same nesting box, drop an egg, and walk off. So then the Polish chick will just take them and roll them under her. She went from the craziest chicken to now the sweetest thing. I guess the hard part's when you get really attached to them and something happens. My little white silky just recently passed away. That one was my favorite one. But I've got 14 more that are inside a kennel inside the coop, so they're getting used to the bigger chicks and chickens. Those ones are going to go out into the coop, and then these babies will eventually graduate. Actually, the turkeys are going to go next outside. It's definitely dark. Now it's to determine in a couple days. By 7 days, I should know if it's a frizzle or not when the feathers start to turn. Yeah, you get close to them. They all have different personalities. Oh, yeah, most definitely. It's going to pop anytime. But yeah, when you get close to them, man, it's heartbreaking when they don't feel good. And you could tell. And they let you know too. They normally hide it really, really well until they're really sick. And then it's like, it's a 50-50. Like the big white one outside, she got really sick to a point where her eyes swole shut. She had a respiratory infection. And she was like gasping for breathing and got her on antibiotics, kept her separated for a couple days. And then next thing you know, you heard her whining as you walked by the cage and then wanted to eat. Ate all her food and then got back into the swing of things. But that's Bravis's favorite. I think it's her. I have 7 more of those babies outside right now. So I'm gonna have 7 big old butterballs to join her. Oh, there we go. Is that a what do we have? What do we have? That's a foot. There you go. Hello, little one. Hi. Looks like it's probably silky because it's got the black skin. Yeah. Right. That's the yolk sac that still needs to dry up. I just checked and made sure nothing was around its neck, but no, it'll dry up. And then the other one, when it's born, it'll pick it off it if I don't get to it first. But yeah, it's just around the back of the head and on the shoulder. It's just leftover that it didn't absorb because it liked to hatch a day early. It's definitely part silky. So now we've eliminated one dad. So now we need to figure out which which one it is. Yeah, I know the mom on them, but who's your daddy? It's actually pretty big for its size. I really want the one next to it to hatch that it's laying on. That one's a olive green egg. That one hasn't had any babies yet, so I'm waiting for her to be a mom. Even though, again, she's the other chicken sitting on about 8 of her eggs. She'll go dump one every morning in front of her. And she'll just roll it under. It'll be all nice and wet for a while. So since this one just hatched, it raised the humidity up to 89%. And then it will stay that way for a couple of hours. And it'll probably drop down about 10% as it dries. Now this is the point where they should jolt the other ones into waking up. You can see a pip in the very top of that white one in the far back. Let me see if I can turn that one. Hi. Hi. Tell your sister to come out and play. You're lonely. Oh yeah, it's rocking. You want to take a nap? In like the next 2 hours, they'll be all running around and stuff. Starting to. They'll still be stumbly. I'll leave them in there at least 24 hours, up to 48 hours. Realistically, I only have 3 more of these front ones to hatch. The one on the left is already starting to pip, so that one should be born probably in the next 12 hours. My white eggs are really quick hatchers. The one that's a little farther back in the center, that one is our golden lace Wyandotte. And then the front one is our olive egger. The back ones won't hatch for 10 more days. And there's 8 of those ones. So once I pull these ones out, I'll candle the back eggs. Last time I did, they were all fertile. So I just want to make sure they're still progressing. And then I'll put the tray back in and it'll turn the eggs up until day 18. And then 18 is where they go on lockdown, where I raise the humidity again. And then they won't, then you don't open it at all. You just keep the humidity set between like 65, 75. And then probably day 19 to day 20, they'll start pipping. And then by 21, 22, they'll be born. I normally don't let them go past 23, day 23. I'll take them out and put them in like the egg in water, and I'll sit there and watch it to see if the egg moves. That kind of lets me know that the baby's alive. Because once they get past day 11 to 13, it's really hard to see inside the egg. So it's either it's there or it's not. Yeah, that's a pretty big baby. It will knock these eggs around the whole time it's in there. I appreciate it, Mark. Have a good night. Nice. Thank you. You'll hear peeping all night. I'm gonna turn it so we can watch the white one hatch if it don't move it all around all night. There's our next one to go. Yeah, there's four different ones. The one I have centered on screen is from our Polish chicken. The one that just hatched is Rhode Island Red is the mom. The one on the left is an olive egger, and then the one behind it is a um, golden lace wine dot. Those are the four that are currently laying out of all the chicks. But these four, yeah, I specifically pulled them out and made sure I did one of each. And I only had four in there. And then when we came back from our vacation, I dunked the other eight in there and crossed my fingers. But they're all fertile. It is chirping away in there. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Show Daddy. We broke that one.
Dude, another little black chickie. It seems we're destined to only ever have black chickies.
Well, I think I need different color roosters. I need a white one.
It seems like the rooster is the one that determines the color, huh?
Yeah, that frizzle that we have, the one that we put on camera,
Yeah.
that one has white on it, a white wing like Dash. I almost kind of think the way that the wings are, that it is a frizzle.
Well, they say if it's what are you talking about? This one or
Yeah.
the one?
No, that one.
They say when they're born, if their feathers,
Look.
it looks like they're burnt,
Yeah.
then they turn out to be frizzles. Hey, baby. Oh my goodness, look at the energy on you.
Oh, yeah.
It's trying to learn how to use its feet. Dude, as soon as it does learn how to use its feet, they hop around in here like crazy. Like they're little monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody still in here?
8 people.
I appreciate you guys tuning in and
9.
hanging out with the chickies. Just try to fight them with me. So how long does it stay in here? 24 hours?
24 to 48.
Yeah, 24 to 48 hours it'll stay in there. There's 3 more eggs in here that should be right behind this one. Should be hatching probably tomorrow.
Yeah, the white one I expect to hatch tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that's Spaz's. Hers hatched really quick.
Yeah.
And then the 2 behind it are my finger crossers.
Oh, dang, it's already moved its egg way over there.
Yeah. Well, I already turned it because of how far it went.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You really made a ruckus in there, huh, buddy? Encourage all your sisters to come out too. Like, hey, it's time to come out of the egg.
But did you know this is only day 20? It's not even hatching day.
Really?
Yeah. It started hatching on day 19.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be 22, right?
21.
Oh, 21.
Yeah.
You're okay, baby. You're okay.
I know. I just want to give it love.
All right, my dudes. I appreciate y'all hanging out with Chicky. I'm gonna get back out in the garage. I'm working on a video right now. But I think Jessica's gonna stay in here with you guys. If you got any questions, throw it in the comments. I wonder if the mic is coming from the GoPro.
It's over here.
Is the mic over there?
Mm-hmm. That's what it was last time.
Yeah. Love ya.
I love you. Oh my god, I know what we're watching tonight.
What?
Chickys.
Chickies? Oh, the live?
Yeah.
You want me to leave it on all night?
Yeah. And he's gone. Excuse me. Hey, thank you. Can you hear it chirping? Nice. I appreciate it. We had a blast. We almost weren't going to come home for a while, just stay out there. But then we missed our bed. That first night we were there, man, it poured. And luckily, that tent is sealed for sure. No, women.
These are pulled up. What do they have them where pulled up? And the gas tank will be right
Nice. You're gonna use the bottom in between and a longer screw.
there. Yeah, it goes underneath.
Well, it should
Where
shorten those
those-
screws up too.
A little bit. I still gotta cut them off.
Are you cutting those off or the nubs off?
What?
The pivot point.
Pivot?
Yeah, those little nubs that stop it from turning all the way.
Yeah, that's where this is going. This
Oh.
is sliding up right there.
Uh-huh.
And then once I put these on, then I'll just cut the excess off. The extra bolts that are sticking out.
Yeah.
Look at that little son bitch in there. He's already learned how to walk, huh?
Oh yeah.
He's a fast learner.
It's starting to get more feathery.
Yeah, he's trying out.
Yeah. It's like, who's your daddy? It's either Dash or Hank.
Too bad the camera can't follow him.
I know.
Maybe I can doink. Doink.
Well, I'm kind of doing it on this front egg, watching that one hatch.
Actually, maybe I can just make the tripod shorter. Hang on, guys. Camera's gonna get all crazy for a second. Kind of see all the way around.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that you're looking through a bubble. Which one? The white one? Bury the hatch?
Not about ready, but that's the next one to hatch.
This one over here?
Yes, right in front. And then the other two right behind it are the ones that hatch next.
That's the next egg to hatch. Who knows when it's gonna happen? Maybe tonight. At some point.
Yeah.
Most of the time we go to bed and we'll wake up and there'll be 2 new ones in there.
I
And
know.
it's like, dang, they put in some work overnight.
Yeah.
This is what I'm in the garage doing. I'm making gas tank mounts. It's just mini bike stuff. I know only half my subscribers give a crap about that, but
Hey, I think it's the chicken ones that care about your mini bike stuff.
yeah, no, I know. Well, we have this understanding that most of the people who are actually on the Out of the Garage channel, as in you guys are the ones who actually watch pretty much anything that we put up because you guys love us, you know? Not just Honda fam or Chevy fam, you're DB fam, you know what I'm saying? So, but in a sense, it's OTG fam.
Yeah.
All right, love you.
Love you.
Going back to the-
Okie dokie.
Encontramos el nido.
Wow, that one literally just popped out. There's another baby. Whoa. Nice. I knew you'd hatch real quick. Yeah, you hatched pretty quickly, huh? You still got your yolk sac attached to you. Alright, so your sister's to hatch. You got 2 more in there. Yeah, fine. Humidity is currently at 92 since this little one popped out. And these front 2 are my last 2 eggs to hatch. So this one and this one off to the right. All the other ones are about 10 days, 8 to 10 days from hatch. And by morning, they'll all be running around and fluffy.